Alrighty, what is up, people? We're doing another stream. I know it's been almost... Hi, yeah, sync your data. I know it's been almost basically a week, but, I've been busy working and, editing. Though recently I've been kind of slagging on the actual editing. I just did a bunch of trimming down the footage to 2 hours of non-sped up footage. And it was originally like 4.5 hours. An hour of it just me stalking Skinny, but we're back. We are back. Let me switch this over to my stream. Burr, my fucking gold. It's been a minute. Oh yeah, happy Memorial Day, by the way. I probably should say that because it is Memorial's Day, and I mean, just streaming and not saying that would kind of be a dick move, not gonna lie. Hopefully today the stream will perform a tad better than last time. Or not the stream, but the world arc will perform a little bit better. Which I can already feel that it is. We got the Paleo Arc mod, which is cool. I think you got a saddle for you, right? Oh, we also got a baby Serrata, which is cool. Which, so that's another thing that we're going to be able to do today. Is we're going to be able to figure out how to tame Serratas, but we need to kill a bunch of them in order to do that. So, I also saw that a golem strategy is pretty successful with golems. Is that you can use golems to like tank the damage while they hammer away at you. So I might try that, especially since the golem has like 5,000 health. I'll probably do some leveling and boost up its health and let it heal a little bit. You know, stuff like that. That or I'll just tame a better golem. Either way, or but today we're not focusing on that. Today we're focusing on, you guessed it, Acrocanthosaurs, because that's what we really need today. That's what we've been needing, honestly. Where the hell is my main wyvern? Got my backup there. We got Destroyer, Hellhound's right there. Hellhound guards the base. Harden's up there. What was Harden doing? Was I making cementing paste or something? What was I making? I completely forgot what I was doing last stream. I was making cementing paste from the looks of it and stuff, I guess. For train tracks, I guess, which I might even just drop that idea just because I don't think it's gonna be as successful as I want it to be. But oh wait, is Thunderstorm here? Because if Thunderstorm's here, I'll go with him. So we got Sandstorm, Splotch, Heavy Wing, Corrosive, Storm Glider, Forever Fly, Rotwing, Splotch, Sandworm, which is my other dude. There we go. We'll go with Thunderstorm. Just because I've been having a lot of fun with him. Also, yeah, it's also because I haven't turned off, Geometric Fog 0, and then they'll probably boost here in a second. Cloud 0. There you go. Much better. Much better. Still a little framey, but like not awful. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. More importantly. So, yeah, not too bad. It is still a little strenuous. I'm not like, oh, actually, it's still really bad. Why is it so bad? Well, actually, it's not too bad. It's just my brain thinking it's bad. Alright, whatever. We'll just deal with it. I mean, if Art wants to be a dick like this, it'll be a dick like this. It's not really anything I can change about it. Alright, got some gunpowder. You're good. Trash. Good, good. Trash, trash. I'll take trash. Should turn you down. Not really on the look for anything but acros, serratas, of course, so I can kill them and get their spleens, or spikes. But yeah, when it comes to anything else, it's just acros today. I'm still on that acro binge, and hopefully this time the acro won't fuck up the teaming, and I won't end up with a level 136. Because I'll be a little mad if that happens again. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on or what's going on. I know Evo Gigas, well, they don't exist on this map because Gigas don't spawn on this map, but Rexes now are Evo, which is cool. I think they're still knockout teams, but I'm not sure. I know the Giga isn't anymore. It's like I think it's similar to the Acro where you gotta like bully it and then hope it doesn't, they get mad at you or something. Or like you gotta damage it and run away from it and damage it and then it'll eventually pass out or something like that. From what I understand, it's a little less reliable than the Acro, but it's made by the same people, so I'll you know, trust it. I also probably should do research on that just because I kind of open these mods up blindly and I'm like, oh, well, they should be just the same, but they're clearly not going to be the same. But, you know, it's how it goes. Also, believe it or not, but I don't want to run the Wyvern Den today, so we're probably not going to do that. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's that guy. And it's sad because we've probably done like 35 to 40 streams and I'm only on day 45. It's actually crazy. But I mean, I guess that's how it goes, right? Honestly, I don't know what is with the lag. Maybe it's probably just because mods. I think I fucked up mods, and now it's just breaking the world a little bit. But I don't know. I'll figure it out another day. I don't even know what mods it could be. Because like I guess the Paleoarch mod, it might be that, but like also, I don't see why it would be that. It's just a creature mod. Yeah, it replaces some spawns, but I haven't even seen any of them spawn, so it shouldn't be that. Feels like a rendering issue is going on. I don't know. My guess is something with the update fucked up rendering a little bit or something. I don't know. That or maybe it's all like perceptive-wise and I'm just stupid. Which is, you know, very much a possibility because it's me. But, you know. Oh, I also figured out one of the problems probably is that, actually, I don't know. The problem was for the Scorched Earth not being able to spawn. I think I had to do like ASA in its name for for like the wild one. For the Acrocanthosaurus when I hit the fuck up and I didn't want to deal with it and I tried spawning one in because I wanted to kill the one I'd gotten because it glitched out and yeah. I don't know. It's all good though. Part of me kind of wants to see if I demo the railway, if it'll increase frame rate, because I don't know if I was flying around when the railway was partially... I'm pretty sure I was, and it wasn't this bad. It has to be something else. I don't know what it could be, though. It has to be the Paleo mod, right? Oh, right. I haven't done Dino Wipe, so it's still rendering old dinos. Still, whatever. I don't feel like doing a Dino Wipe, though, because... Or actually, maybe that is my problem, is that I haven't Dino Wiped yet. And maybe that's the lag that I'm feeling. We'll do that. Destroy... Wild dinos. There you go. Wait, what? Oh. Dinos. There you go. No, it wasn't dinos that are the problem, but it's all good. Let's see what was. I am contemplating, though, since Center is being released, when I'm finished Scorched Earth, if, and this is a big if the Center comes out, should I drop the ASA Island series, drop the editing for the ASA series, and take up full editing for Scorched Earth, and record a 100-day series for the Center as well? Because, well, I mean, my last 100 days video was the Center good? And my last comments were, well, hopefully ASA will ascend this map. Wink, wink, nod, nod. And now that it's coming to ASA, I probably should go off the merit and be like, well, I played this map to see, because I thought it was shit and it was meh. So let's see if ASA made it not meh, and made it actually really good. So I might do that. I'm just torn, because I also wanted to keep on doing the ASA Island series. I wanted to keep editing that and keep on playing that, because there's 22 episodes worth of footage as of right now. I'm working on episode 4. If I were able to do an episode, at least 2 episodes a month, it would be done by, like, December, I think. Which I think I can do that, but I can't do that while also editing the Scorched Earth series and... Oh, that's another alpha deathworm. And recording the Center series, so I'm just conflicted. Damn. So it went to my inventory. I got 75 black pearls. Damn, that's good. Another trophy head, and I got a treasure map again. So let's see where the treasure map goes. 2,000 meters that way. I have my shovel on me, right? Yep, I do. Alright, we're gonna head that way then. We'll head that way, because acros aren't gonna spawn quite yet, so might as well. I think it's something to do with all the rocks. They must have done something with the rock generating that made it, like, a lot more complicated. Because it feels like it's the rocks. The rocks did not used to make this much lag, and now they just kind of are. Oh, well, that's a sandstorm. 300 meters. Alright, keep on going. But, yeah. I know I haven't been the most productive with this series, trust me. But, I do, believe me when I tell you I've been trying. Also, oh yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna edit this series together, because this is all recorded in 180p 60 frames a second. which is about 10 gigabytes per VOD. There's about 40 of them. Sink that in. Probably going to be up to 50, and I got to all edit it into one video. And I know I could trim footage to get what I want, but I don't know if what I want to do is well, I'm thinking maybe I should do my segment strat that I did for the 200 days, but instead of adding music over in the segments, I would add it over after I'm done the segments. Like, the segments would have no music in the background, which is kind of irking, but then I would add audio over it when I merge them all together. Because I also did this strategy with the 200 days, or with the Beating the Overseer video, or actually no, with the, oh, no. There was a different strategy where I would do chunks at a time and just keep on adding it over and over and exporting it and adding it to the next project and exporting it, and it fucking ruined the beginning of the video in quality terms. Because, oh yeah, it's behind me. It looks like it's up here. It's up there. Gotcha. So I'm not trying to do that again, because, you know, that would actually fucking suck if I did that again. Boom. Oh wow, yeah, I'm within big range too, so I can just come and get this. Boom. Let's see what we got. We got Rex Saddle, okay, well that's cool, I guess. Well, I got that now, which is cool. Oh, and the sandstorm's done. Alright, great, perfect. It's this mountainous area. It's all these rocks. I don't know what's going on with it. Man, this map is gorgeous, but I think, like, they need to figure out a way to, like, compress this a little bit so that it isn't a molten bit of lag on consoles. That, or at least figure out a way for consoles to be able to digest it better. Because I know, technically, this is probably not going to be fixed until the next-gen console comes out, which I might cave and buy just to get better. Or actually, I might wait 2 generations before I cave and buy. Or like 2 generations of the Series X, because I know there's going to be another Series X generation, and I think there's going to be another one after that. PlayStation's going straight to the 6, which might cause Xbox to go straight to the next gen on that, but, I don't know. If they do, that'll kind of suck, because I just got this like 6 months ago, but, for content reasons, I will jump. Not because it'll be, like, much better, or not just because it's not, like, to make Xbox content, but just so that I can have better performing content on ASA. Because I think the ASA devs are probably just going to focus on just making sure that this runs on a next gen or the next consoles better than actually making it be able to be digestible on the current consoles, which is kind of depressing, because it's like these are the beefiest consoles available right now, besides legitimately a PC. But unless you spend $3,000 on a PC, those PCs barely run this game either, so they did a great job in, like, making, like, reworking everything and making it look beautiful. They just didn't exactly think about playability. Or I don't think they didn't think about it. I think Wildcard was whipped to produce it as fast as possible, so they just made it look pretty and said damned be the performance, because Snail was breathing down their necks like a fucking horny hog. Like, give me that cash cow already. So now Wildcard is kind of just, and they're still in that boat, because they could come and do performance fixes. They probably want to come and do performance fixes so that they can have a better base platform to work on for maps. But what's happening is Snail is probably breathing down their throats and it's like, no, 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 keep working to the next thing. We already hired a completely different dev team to do the unofficial maps. You need to do the official maps as fast as possible so we can make as much money as possible, so we can release that new DLC and farm these mods as much as possible so that we can get enough money to get Arc 2 to be another cash cow. And it's just like, Snail is going... Snail... I don't think Snail is going to kill Wildcard, but I do think Snail and Wildcard cannot coexist anymore. Not for at least more than 10 years. Not even 5. Snail is eating away the soul of Wildcard. And it's, like, plain to see, because, like, I see the ingenuity, the beauty, and the glamour of ASA. Imagine if the Wildcard team was given a year or two to actually refine this a little bit. We would have had to wait, which would have sucked. But imagine if they were given that time. The Island, Scorched Earth, and maybe even Aberration would have released like day one. And they would have all been gorgeous, maybe even better than what we see them now, which is hard to even think of because look at it. But also, we probably have less performance problems because, you know, Snail wouldn't be breathing down Wildcard's neck to be like, oh, get this out as quick as possible. Get this out. We want our money. Get this out. Nitrado is now your slave master. Get this out. What's up, Mantis? What's up? Just looking for Acrocanthosaurs. Speak of the devil. And it's level 45. Sorry, buddy. You are not high enough level. Oh, actually, I'm out of stamina, so I just gotta... Alright, I'm doing well. Just ranting about Wildcard and Snail since I've been kind of bored. Been talking about how, like, my frame rate has been kind of lower than usual, which I'm thinking is a result of the new update that came out, relating to, you know, the new premium mod update and all that, and they did some other things. I think they did some tweaking with the coding that fucked up some performance issues, or fucked up some performance, because my Scorched Earth is running a lot slower than it used to. It could be that the world is getting older, so it's just getting harder to run because it's getting bigger, but, I don't think it's that, because that wouldn't make any sense. Ooh, another acro. And it's level 15. Ah, fuck it. Like, over here has been laggy, but it's just worse now, because there's also something else going on. That's no problem, no problem, no problem. It's all Gucci, man. I don't even... Oh, actually, I'll probably be alive for a couple hours, I guess. I'm dropping editing for today. I mean, I should be editing, because I finished trimming. But to be honest, I don't feel like editing today, and I haven't streamed in a minute. And tomorrow I can actually get a proper day of editing done, because today I still have work. I just have it at like 5. So rather than, you know, edit today, which is the more productive thing to do, because get another video out as soon as possible, I'll just stream, and then I'll do some editing over the next 3 days that I have off. Maybe do another stream. I don't know. I do know once the YouTube starts making money, when I do these series again, I'm going to be switching over to servers. Just so, well, actually, how am I going to do that? There's got to be a way to set up a server that goes dormant when you log off, but when it's on, the entire server still runs, so things spawn while you're doing other things, and it'll allow you to do search mods, because I want mods. Right? I want a server, but I also don't want the server to stay online when I'm off it, because I want to keep track of the days. And it wouldn't hurt for, like, a playthrough. But, alright, maybe if I aim for your head. Guess we'll go for a ride then, huh? I guess that doesn't work, so I guess we're gonna just... My goal is to currently try and... Wow, that's a lot of poop. Because it's mine, huh? Or my wyverns. But yeah, I just... There's definitely some things they could do performance-wise, because there are games that are prettier than this, that are more open than this, or about as open as this. What is that? What did I just kill? That was an Oasisaur. That was an Oasisaur, my friend. One of the new creatures to Scorched Earth when it came to ASA. Kind of an ass creature, because all it does is resurrect things, which I see no point in, because you could just have a breeding line, or you could just go tame another. Like, it's good in the early game when every creature counts, but you're not having an Oasisaur in the early game. You're having it in the late game, which is, like, doesn't really matter. Alright, no problem. See ya next time, Mantis. But, yeah, going on my tangent about Snail and Wildcard, this is, like... They could definitely make this game perform better. I know they can, because there are games that are this beautiful with this much running components that run smoother. And arguably some of them look more pretty. There's gotta be ways to make it more, like, perform better. Especially since you're on Unreal Engine 5, like, a lot of the problems that we're having shouldn't really be a thing because of the way rendering works. The way you had to put it together probably means that you didn't make it render right. So it's struggling to render. Because Unreal Engine 5 is, like, the way it's built using the new pixel, or not pixel, but, like, bytes, or whatever it's called, the new method of rendering and model rendering and fading and all that, which makes it less, you know, awful than what it was on ASC, yeah, when, like, especially with the trees, where the trees wouldn't go 2D in the far background. I would think it would make it look a lot better, but it just kind of doesn't. That's a Phasalosuchus, which also means I haven't been out far enough for Akaros to start spawning if I just only barely saw that guy. What level are you? I'm not taming any, but... Ooh, hello, buddy. I'll kill you. Get some stamina real quick while you're digging yourself towards me. Oh, another map. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't get the horns from the queen, did I? Oh, no, I did. Never mind. What am I talking about? That'll be good for taming Mantis if I ever tame a Mantis. Again, I mean, I got Seth Rogen. I don't really need to tame another one. The things that I want to breed are not Mantis. They're Phasalos, they're Acros, they're maybe Rexes, they're definitely Wyverns. I kind of want to save Megalosaurs for either Center ASA or for Aberration. Oh yeah, which brings up a question, which I'll probably bring up in the conclusion of the 100 Days on Scorched Earth, because I'm going to have a brief intro, going to get through the video, and then there's probably going to be like a 5-minute segment at the end where I just talk to you guys, because I need input. But I'm going to raise this question here just because I have the opportunity to. Should I do ASC content? I've asked this before. I'm only remembering this because I was going through my recordings and I asked the same question, and I never really got an answer because no one watched it. but it's still a pertinent question, and nobody's going to answer this, but I'm just still going to ask it because it's something to talk about. Should I do ASC content? Because I've been grinding the hell out of ASA, but I still have things I can do on ASE. Like, if I wanted to, I could do a Fjordur playthrough. I'd have to scrap some shit I was doing with a friend, but I don't think they would mind. I mean, it's a nostalgic factor, but I mean, shit, I don't have to worry about it. Or I could do Valguero or Crystal Isles. There's a bunch of things I can still do on ASE that if I wanted to, I can go ahead and go through with for more content or just for some... To be honest, I don't even see the point, though. Because, like, I can just grind that content on ASA. Because I still haven't gotten even close to the full ASA experience of the island, even though it's just the ASE island with some pretty colors and some new mechanics, which is cool. I like that. But it is still very simple. Are you still regular Rex? Are you not Paleo? Oh, you know what? That's what the problem is. Oh, yeah. That would explain it. I still have the high-level rare dino mod on, which is probably conflicting with the Paleo Evolution mod, as the Paleo Rex is a different Rex, and these aren't regular Rexes, these are higher-level Rexes. So, I think that might be causing my lag, is that the mods are fighting each other for which one's going to spawn first, and then it's just not the Paleo Rex that's spawning, so, oh. Alright, let's go over here. I want Paleoarch. Structures, utilities plus chief. I mean, silent structures. Acrocanthosaurus is my highest priority at the moment, so. Because the Acrocanthosaurus is the only mod creature that I really care about. Like, the Paleo Rex and the Paleo Giga, they're nice additions. They'll be awesome to play around with, and they look awesome. But my main priority is, and always will be, or not always will be, but for right now is just, and primarily is just the Acro. Because I'm gonna tell it to you, especially if the Acro comes to base, or like base game Arc. The Acrocanthosaurus is my favorite creature in Arc right now. Besides, like, maybe Wyverns, because Wyverns are Wyverns. But, like, the Acro is just... It's a Dino nerd's wet dream, because it's an Arc Dino that feels like a real Dino. Like, the other dinos, they're dinos, right? And some of them feel like dinos, sure, but they still got that Arc glamour to it. Whereas the Acro fits into Arc, but actually feels like an actual dinosaur. It feels like a powerful primordial beast. The Rex on Arc feels powerful, but it doesn't have that charm, which is why I got the Paleo Rex, because it does have that charm. But the Acro does. The Giga doesn't. Again, Paleo Giga, massive improvement. I'm still pissed off they haven't officially TLC'd the Giga, because that thing looks ugly compared to the newer creatures like the Karkar. Which, speaking of, Carcharodontosaurus is such a cool creature, but they kind of archified it, so it kind of looks a little goofy. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it. It looks cool. It is a cool creature. It just doesn't look like a real dinosaur. The Acro does. It looks and feels like an actual creature, an actual animal. Which is why it's like it's so cool to have and to use and to tame. It's so dynamic. You could say that's kind of a thing with all the Arc Editions creatures, but I'd say the one that it applies to most is 1,000,000% definitely the Acro. The Serrata and Brachii are definitely a close second and third. interchangeable because the Serrata and Bracky. I haven't had much experience with the Bracky, and the Serrata is, the Serrata. It is kind of weak, but that shouldn't take away from the way it moves and how it kind of behaves like an animal, even though it kind of doesn't. It's a little bit, it's got that arc cartoonish charm, and so does the Zyphanctus, which is why I think they added them first, because it actually kind of fit they were the ones that fit the arc mold the best, while as the Acro and the other ones, the Helicapricorn, the Bracky, they were cool and they fit the arc mold, but they don't actually fit the arc mold as well as the Serrata and the Zyphanctus does, because the Zyphanctus and the Serrata have that kind of arc design charm, especially the Zyphanctus, but the Serrata has it too, where they look like real creatures, but they don't quite behave and emote like actual creatures, like not onto the level as like the Acro is. So, which makes sense. The Acro is a newer creature that, or is like it's a newer, younger, and like more polished mod than the Zyphanctus and that. And I mean, I know they all got their little reworks for ASA, but I mean, the Acro has definitely gotten the most love, and not to mention the Acro was just built different from the gate on ASC. Not that I kept too much of an eye on mods, because on ASC there was no concept of me getting mods. Mods were not on my plate because I was on console. Hello, beautiful. Bye-bye, beautiful. Kinda sucks, because I really want a high level one, and it's not really showing up. I had a chance. I had a high level one, but, just didn't work out. But, oh, did I actually get a video published today? Oh, actually, no, I didn't. It's just that I started streaming. Or did I? I don't know. I don't remember. Did I actually set up a video to release today? No, I didn't. I did not. I fucked up. Well, whatever. Let me just publish it now, or publish it to go off in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes or something, I don't know. Alright, I really need to get some green screens made eventually. Stop it. There you go. Memes or clips. Survival, gaming, funny, dinosaur. Alright, that should be fine. Schedule right now in 50, oh, no. 12:15 p.m. Audience, related video. There you go. Just uploading a video to YouTube so that I don't fuck up my algorithm. Do you have a description? Yes, you do. Alright, well that video is processing, so we'll just wait for that. Okay, those are some kangaroos. Those are some shitty kangaroos. I mean, they got a baby, which is cool. Oh, and the video's finished processing. Alright, that video is going to post in 15 minutes, which is good. Alright, that's fine. We do got another Fasalo, which we will be marking, because, Stealing my spawns. No, it's not good. Finally back. I got grounded for so long. Welcome back, Kerbo. Welcome. Welcome back to the streams. What was the last time you were on a stream? Wasn't it like the ASA? Wasn't it like on the island? Or were you here for the beginning of the Scorched Earth streams? Because I do remember you. Hi, Kerbo. I do remember you just vaguely. I'm bad at remembering things, so you have the lovely honor of actually being remembered by me for once. So yes, okay, so on the island, gotcha, makes sense. Oh, you were here on the desert. Wonder how quickly do you die to bites? Too slow. I'd say a little bit faster than the blast breath, but you know. Where is the dinosaur mount? Dinosaur mount? What you mean? I mean, I'm on one. I mean, it's not a dinosaur, but it's a dragon. And it's close enough, and it's, like, arguably cooler. Also, why is the drop not spawning in? It hasn't spawned in a couple days. Or in a couple times. Oh, no, it has. There it is. Guess the acro is not gonna spawn, so, or at least not a good level one. Not yet, I guess. Gimme y'all, I guess. Kinda suck, but you know. Boom. Oh yeah, what do I hit? Oh no, not in the, I need to get some things to munch on. Oh, there's wow, I didn't think a mantis would run away from a Fasalo like that. There's some bitch-ass behavior right there. Ooh, heat wave. That means possible Phoenix. If I could find it. I'd be... Well, I don't have Hellfire, so if I wanted the Phoenix, I'd need to go get Hellfire, but... But, you know, we'll see. Not that I can find the Phoenix that easy, because, like... You know... Phoenixes aren't exactly common. It'd be cool to have another Phoenix, though. Why is Dragon not just flying dinosaur? I don't get it. Signals of the wings, but it does. So is Dragon not a dinosaur because it breathes? Well, technically, I think the reason why a dragon is not a dinosaur is because the concept of a dragon is older than the concept of a dinosaur. Dragons have been a concept for, like, in human culture, not actual things. Like, technically, in the grand scheme, dinosaurs are much, 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 much older than dragons. But in the concept of the human mind, like the human perception, dragons have been around for like 2,000 years. Dinosaurs have only been a concept for like going on 300. Because the first like definitions of dinosaurs came around in like the late 1700s, early 1800s. Whereas dragons, you could find traces of origins for them as far back as China and even Mesopotamia. Which, of course, you can render it as, oh, they found dinosaur fossils and made stories with it, so technically, yeah, there was just dinosaurs. But the concept of a dinosaur had not been properly thought of until, like, the 1800s. So, also, dragons, the things that you distincted is what make dragons dragons. They have wings, they breathe fire, and they can fly. It's the same reason why pterosaurs are not dinosaurs or an alligator is not a crocodile. They have a distinct difference that makes them different from the rest of their genus, which the genus is the family that they belong to within creatures like alligators, gharials, and crocodiles would technically, not genus, it'd be family tree, because genus is what specific creature it is, so that's wrong. But like crocodiles, gharials, and alligators are a part of the same like family of creatures, just like frogs, axolotls, and stuff like that are also part of the same tree. Probably, but it's also probably more than that, because like there's only so much you can exaggerate a Komodo dragon or a crocodile, especially a crocodile. So it was also probably because of fossils. Like, a running theory is that the idea, like, the same reason why, like, I think dragons were taken off of the concept of fossils is because there's another running theory that cyclopses were actually thought to be a thing from mammoth skulls. They would find the skulls of dead mammoths, because mammoths existed back then. Maybe not during Greece, but it would have been too hard to find their fossils or their bones. But they would find these mammoth skulls, and because they didn't have the tusks or any of the organs, it just kind of looked like a skull with one eye in the middle. So people thought, oh, this must be the skull of a cyclops, a one-eyed monster of mythology. Or that's kind of what they made up and ran with. They think, oh, here's a skull with one eye. This must be, well, we'll call it a cyclops. It must be a thing from the gods, so on and so forth, and they just kind of ran with it. Alright, let's get some of this put up so I don't have to hold on to it. Hi, buddy. I didn't think you would have grown up that fast. We'll have fun. We'll actually be honest, we're not going to have fun with you. We're going to have fun with someone else. I got some silk. We'll put that away. Those are blueprints. Oh, that's what I didn't get. I didn't get the silica, which the silica was to craft something, right? What was the silica to craft? I completely forget. It was to craft something. I just completely forget what it was. Oh, was it to repair my chainsaw? No, it was to get something else. I just don't remember. Oh, it's to get you. Oh. Which is why I should have an artifact in my character, right? Do I not have the artifact? I guess I don't have the artifact. Does that work as a generic artifact? No, it doesn't. I guess I lost the artifact. Fun. Whatever. Just throw shit in there and be done with it. I'll keep that. Keep that. There you go, kind of cleaned out my inventory a little bit. Oh, got some electronics, we'll put that into here. Alright, Hellfire, come with me. Let's go try and find a phoenix. Oh, and it's turning to day 46 here soon, so that'll be cool. I mean, the phoenix can spawn literally anywhere on this map, so I guess it's gonna be really hard to find one. But I mean, it's literally a bird on fire, so I mean, it shouldn't be Herculean to find it. That's a Rex. It's also the old Rex. I asked myself why dinosaurs, not birds, but now I understand because science. Well, technically, it's okay. So technically, birds are not, or technically, dinosaurs are not birds, but birds are dinosaurs. Technically. Like, if you stretch definitions to as far as they can stretch, birds are dinosaurs. They're not, like, the stegosaurus, like, the closest relatives that they would have to, like, the dinosaurs would be, like, small theropods, maybe some of the bigger theropods and avian dinosaurs, but they're still dinosaurs. Again, stretching definitions is where you get that from, but it counts. Why is Phoenix not dragon? It's breath of fire. Well, it's because it's not a lizard. Well, no, they both aren't birds. Dragons are like lizards. They're draconic creatures, while as phoenixes are just birds. They're just fiery birds. To be a dragon, you must be reptilian in nature. You need to be reptilian or avian in nature. Or, not avian, but reptilian. Because, like, yeah, there are some bird-like dragons, but, like, they're not, like, just birds. There's something different about them that makes them a dragon. They got the features and, like, the design of a dragon. They have the, like, same kind of temperament, and they have that, they still have that, like, draconian reptilian nature. Well, as phoenixes are just birds. And they're more benevolent. Whereas most dragons, like, you do have the benevolent, like, you have the Eastern dragons, which are benevolent and, like, really smart. And there are benevolent takes on Western dragons and all that. But most dragons in cultures are malevolent. Good question. I have not a clue. Go ask the lizard from the Spider-Man games. But he only got so far. He became a lizard. He didn't become a full-fledged dragon because he couldn't get the wings or the fire breath. It's one step closer, though. You can get, like, a jetpack and be, like, 2/3 of the way there. Get a flamethrower, and then you're technically a dragon. Get a small flamethrower and, like, embed it onto the side of your face. Or, like, have it, like, jut out of your face so that you can just, like, breathe flames whenever you wanted to, and it wouldn't burn you because it would just be in front of your face. Or maybe the lizard is, like, the lizard transformation will make you strong enough to endure flames, so you just put that motherfucker in your mouth and just breathe. I don't know. Still no acro spawns. There's some Carnos, but not my main goal. My goal is acros. Serratas will come another day. Because Serratas they're a toy trophy. They're like things that I can play around with. Acros I need for the boss. Well, I don't need, but I want for the boss fight. Because I technically have a breeding pair of acros already. I just want the Scorched acros for the thematic purposes. Because, oh, I'm playing Scorched Earth. Might as well have the Scorched acro, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna use it, but I mean, it's ascendant. I can use it. I can find some use for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was looking for a phoenix, not an acro. Who is a tortilla? Can that be a tortilla replacement? Okay, come on, fucking wyvern, turn a little bit. Nope, not a tortilla replacement. That's sad. When I play Ark, I've been trying to find max level Giga, but they all low level, so I just turn them into food. Yeah, that's basically what you do. Well, the best place to find a high level Giga is on the mod maps. The maps that were originally mods, because they have higher spawn rates. Like, their spawns are naturally just more, like they spawn higher levels more commonly. But if you're on any of the official maps, yeah, good luck with that. 12:19. How long have I been streaming for? I haven't been streaming for even an hour yet, have I? Oh yeah, I haven't even been streaming for an hour. Damn, my streaming stamina is gone because I'm already tired. I used to be able to stream for like 6-7 hours. I mean, I still could if I wanted to, but I also got a job. So, and streaming doesn't pay yet, so I'm probably not going to start doing that until I start getting paid. Because once I start getting paid for making content, I'm going to stream more, edit more, and do a lot of other stuff more. Because, you know, I'll be making money off of it, and I can excuse myself for putting more resources into it, and maybe even reeling back from IRL work if it pays well enough, but sleep well. Yeah, very sleep well. Oh, is that telling me you're leaving, or is that you just saying I'm tired so I should sleep well? Or is that your, like, comment on Gigas dying? They just gotta sleep well because they couldn't live well. It's a Fasallo. I'll kill that sucker for sure. That yes doesn't help me because I asked 3 questions. Not living yet. Oh, you're not living yet. Okay. Oh, you're not leaving yet. I'm not leaving yet. Okay, okay, okay. That's another Fasallo, but I don't feel like killing it. I just want acros. It sucks that they aren't showing up because, like, the acro is the creature that I want. But, you know. I mean, I have the narcotics. I have the kibble at home. I think. Yeah. All I need is an acro. That is Nas. Alright, so we land here. We got the outpost over there. Oh, hello, Mr. Roo. Why are you running so fast? Oh, yeah, it's probably because you got ganked by something that, you know, is ferocious out here. Why do you live out here if everything is out to kill you? Like, case in point, there is a direwolf right there. Level 95. There are scorpions. There are vultures. Why do you live out here if everything out here is literally bred and made to kill you? It's like putting an infant into an oven. Like, why put it there if it's just gonna die? Or why stay in, like, it's like, why? That's a terrible analogy unless I just give the baby consciousness, being like, why would the baby want to stay in the oven? And that's a dark question indeed. And that, chat, is how you talk about putting a baby in an oven without it being off topic. Even though it completely is. But you know what? Sue me. Man, I don't like the spawn rates for these fucking acros. It's really annoying, because it's like, okay, I need acros. Finds acro. It's low level. Okay, I'll kill this acro to open up spawns. 20 minutes later, another one doesn't spawn. Why the fuck is that? It's infuriating because I already have good acros. I'm not doing this because I want good, or, well, I do want good acros. I'm not doing this because I just want trophies. I'm doing this for the thematics of it. Why is it so difficult? And you didn't understand any of that because I just yawned it at you. You connect the dots and figure out what I was saying. I can edge the camera. I already have a decent enough Anki. Actually, I got a couple decent Ankies, so I don't even need to worry about it at all. Probably I'm sticking too close to the cliffside, because the acros, if they would spawn, I'm going to spawn out here more in the sand than in than next to the cliffs. Yes. Riveting. I don't even know why I'm looking at him. I'm not going to even kill him either because I don't feel like killing him. Bird boy. La Montria. I'm gonna stick to this like enclave of dunes because I don't think they're gonna spawn near the cliffs until the Badland area, which even then it's like 50-50 chance of whether they're gonna spawn there because I've only seen like a couple spawn there in the past while. Because like normally they used to spawn over there where my oil rigs are, like constantly, but also they used to spawn next to the Wyvern Den excessively. Profusely, even. And then the Scorched Acro came out, and Garuga adjusted the mod, and now they barely exist. It's like, come on, Garuga, give me my children. I guess there's one over there. That might have been what I saw over there, too. And I don't feel like combing the entire desert because the entire desert only has a limited chance of actually giving me what I want. Should be over here somewhere. I am not seeing it. Shouldn't be there next to the bones. In stream, no yippee. Yippee. I guess it just isn't over here right now. It didn't spawn in. I mean, I haven't gotten this one in ages, but like. Yes, it is. I mean, now yippee. Yippee! That'd be great. I can't wait, or I hope that my main ASA series starts popping off, though. Because then we'll have more people on, like, keeping an eye on the channel, because they'll be like, oh, the series is cool, I want to watch this. And then, well, it's more likely that, you know, people, oh, that's Daedon pack. Should I get a Daedon? I guess not really on the top of my bucket list at the moment. I also don't want to do another Dynamite because I literally just did 2. And that'll fuck with the other spawns that I'd want to keep an eye on. Like, I don't know, Golem. Well, I mean, Golem spawns are not at the top of my priority no more because I already have a Golem. I have a Golem. Golem spawns are checked off. We don't have to worry about those no more. But, like, if I wanted to worry about them to get a higher level one, like, I could worry about them, but, like, I'm not gonna. About to be day 46. Also, these days do not pass fast on Scorched Earth at all. Hello, buddy. I saw that. Yeah, I still see you. It's a little hard to see you, but are you fucking joking me? Are you joking me? That's like a spit in the face, bruh. Is that a Serrata? Yes, it is. We're gonna kill you for your spleen. Thank you for your spleen. I didn't even check if that was a good level or not. I just kind of marked it. But I guess I can't tame it without the spine, so we'll be fine. It's starting to turn night, which means it's harder for me to see my screen. So we're gonna go like that, and it kind of didn't really do anything for me, but you know, it's all good. Mainly because the screen is so bright, but it's all fine. Alright, let's see. Is there a possible another one spawning in over here, or am I just cucked? They aren't gonna spawn up there, I know that. They spawn back here. Oh, they also spawn up there a little bit, I think. Just a little bit. Kind of up there, but I think they just wander from back here. Dragonfish is not... We know the answer to that. That is not a question. Here's your answer real quick. There you go. There's your answer. A dinosaur is a lizard, and also it's a crocodilian. It's a Phasallosuchus. Here, let's go find a dinosaur there, huh? Dinosaur. I'm not seeing any. Oh, that's a corpse that I left behind. Probably should eat that so it consumes spawn. Oh, never mind, it disintegrated, so we're all good. I'm not seeing any dinosaurs. I can't really prove my point yet. In time, I'll prove my point. Though this does make me think, there's not actually a lot of dinosaurs that spawn on Scorched Earth. You have raptors. I'll take the narcotic, but everything else is trash. You have raptors. You have rexes, carnos, serratas, acros. I think that's it. Oh, there we go. There's a dinosaur. Oh, I gotta actually hit that. There you go. Well, actually, that's kind of the contrary, because, like, a lot of dinosaurs lived in very hot environments, and some lived in arid environments, like the Carcharodontosaurus, the Carnotaurus, stuff like that. They lived in arid desert environments. Um, and in the plains of North America during the Jurassic period, creatures like Stegosaurus, Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus, Allosaurus, and all the other Jurassic creatures were living in an average of 80 to 100 degrees, with the spikes being up to 150, which is basically a desert. The only big thing about the desert that dinosaurs couldn't live in is there isn't that much food and there's not enough water, but in the rivers there's plenty of water and plenty of foliage, so they could live there. And also, this is a fucking ark. This is a fantasy place. But that came off a little too harsh, so I apologize. But my point is that, like, in an actual environment, like, yeah, I see it, but, like, also, this environment, and definitely in parts of the environment, has enough foliage to allow mega creature, like megafauna, or mega... Well, actually, this environment already has megafauna. It just doesn't have dinosaurs. And in fact, it has megafauna that would be less likely to live here, or to be able to exist here. That's a level 110 Serrata. Those are two 110 Serratas. Hold up. We're, okay, yep, gotta do this. Where's the other? There's the other. Come on, come here. That is 2 level 110 Serratas. I will take that. I could have tamed the parent. Well, actually, no, I couldn't have tamed the parent because I don't have any strategy for taming the parent. But, you know. Guess while I'm here, I might as well do it the right way. Oh yeah, I gotta actually go collect the spines, though, from the adult before I just eat its corpse. Those are 2 level 110 children. They're not going to be as good as if I just went out and tamed a high-level Serrata, but it'll suffice for now. I guess. Not that I really have any intentions to use them too much. Especially since my main priorities as of right now is to just get... Oh yeah, it's the light rays that are causing the lag from that mountain. But especially since my priority right now is acros and not Serratas, so... Boom. The rarest dinosaur is the max level we are trying to get. Damn straight. That is the rarest dinosaur that we are trying. Yep, pretty much. In fact, actually, it's worse than that. It's not even max level. It's just getting a good level. It's getting a good level in general that is the rarest creature. Because, like, max levels are, yeah, they're rare as rare can be. But also, like, you can't even find good level creatures most of the time. Well, unicorn spawned, but max level not like that. Just dumb, man. Yeah. Unicorns, like, yeah, I think, well, actually, it'd be a lie to say I've seen more unicorns than high-level dinos, but I've seen more unicorns while looking for creatures that I actually want than I've seen creatures that I actually want when looking for them. Now, that would be a semi-accurate statement. Alright, I'm not seeing any acros, so I think their spawns are done for. If I wanted more to spawn, I'm going to have to dino wipe, or I'm going to have to go on a purge, which I don't feel like purging right now, so. I also don't want to dino wipe because I could break some spawns, so. I don't know. I think I'll go. Nah, if I dino wipe now. Dino wipe now. I hate doing this. I hate the process of looking for acros. It's fucking horrible. Because finding acros basically, essentially, is... Actually, I wonder if I log in and log out, if it'll start spawning creatures faster. But, finding acros is so tedious, man. Because, like, all I'm doing is flying around the map over and over and over and over again, which is not good content at all. It's just boring, annoying. It's boring, inane bullshit. That's what it is. Oh, wow, that worked. Except you're only level 55. It worked, but you're only level 55, so you didn't work too well. That might be the strat, though. Is I dino wipe, log off, log back in, and then try looking. But it also could be that I just got lucky. Try to get max level dino after getting it after getting... They don't repeat until you get the best max level dinosaur animal. And then you breed them, and then you go kill giant boss creatures, and then you rinse repeat. And that's PvE players. PvP players have it worse. Because they go tame max creature, get raided, lose max creature, gets raided, or raids, so on and so forth, rinse, repeat until they just die. They die of a heart attack because they took too much stress from playing Scorched, or frickin' PvP. What am I doing? Pain. Yeah, it sounds like it. I mean, I think boosted PvP is probably fun. Like, really boosted PvP, so it's easy to get stuff. is probably really fun, because then you can just get into the PvP. Because the part of PvP I don't like, or I don't like the idea of, is grinding hours and hours and hours and hours of my life away just for it to get demoed while I'm offline because some nerd did it longer than I did. So that all my effort just kind of gets thrown away. So I think, like, boosted PvP is probably really fun. But, like, official PvP? How the fuck do you guys not... How the hell do official PvP players play official PvP and not want to slit their wrists every single inch of existence that they do that for? So my crosshair disappeared. There you go. Yeah. Well, to be fair, in most PvP scenarios, that full mutation is easily replaceable because you've already bred a full mutation line to get as much damage for your creatures as possible. So you can just pop another one out. Oh! That's useful. So are you, and so are you, and so are you, and you, technically. Not you. What did I grab? Oh, it was toxin. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, there's a chance an acro spawns up here, so keep your eyes peeled, or keep my eyes peeled, because by the time you guys see it, I'll have passed it. Because, you know, stream delay. There. Not seeing any. I've done the same thing. I've done the same thing during this playthrough. I found, it wasn't a max level, but I found a high level Scorched acro. And you know what my dumbass did? I fucking killed it. I was trying to tame it. I did the method. It was low. I said I probably should use my sniper, but let's use the shotgun, because it should be able to tank it, and it died. It died in front of my face. And I've been on a search for more ever since. And of course, Ark decided the second time I saw a high level one to dick me over and not level it up when it tamed. So now it's just a level 136. That's still in my inventory, mind you. But yeah, I've done the same thing many a times. Oh, it's just soul. I had to say for half a second it looked like a golem had just spawned in, but... get that blue drop if I wanted, but I don't really want to get that blue drop. Oh, I just realized, Serratas, you're both female. Okay. Good to know. That just happens. People will join the stream. they'll watch for maybe even like hours, but most of the time it's only for like 5, 10, 15 minutes, and they won't say anything because they're just watching. I don't know, it's a little depressing, but I guess maybe they just don't like communicating with someone that they don't really know. Man, yep, pretty much. Yep. Kind of happens when you, like, acknowledge the person that's watching there is there. They just leave. Alright, now how long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. Alright. That's fun. So I got 2 hours till I want to get off. Oh, man. Can't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow is my day off, and then I don't have to worry about, like, managing my time before I go to work. Because then I could just do what I want and be fine, and I don't have to worry about it, because I don't have to work for the next 3 days, which is awesome. It's 4 a.m. for me. Oh my god. So yeah, you're over in like Europe then, right? Because for me it's 12. It's like 1 in the afternoon. I am an American, says he in a British accent. Yeah, not seeing much anything. If there was one here, it would have spawned by now, I'd wager. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't, because Ark doesn't know how to spawn things right. Hey, you should sleep. Go watch until Mom grounds again. I would say go to sleep so that you don't get grounded. It's cool having someone to talk to, but I can just ramble to myself until I get tired and stop streaming. Whereas if you get grounded again, you can't watch next stream whenever it eventually happens. Or you won't be able to watch my videos, because I got 3 episodes of the ASA series. Also, about damn time. Damn it, it is low level, and it's laggy, so... Also means that there might have been another one in the mountain, like, camouflaging with the ground that I passed. Oh yeah, it doesn't know how to render the sun blocked by the mountain correctly. So it just freaks out. See ya, watch the new episodes tomorrow. Alright, sounds good. Take care and have a wonderful, well, have a wonderful sleep and a wonderful, I guess, day. But see ya. Alrighty. Adios. Ciao. This is one thing that being on a server would help with is that spawns would be a lot more balanced, because it wouldn't have to be just my console figuring out what needs to spawn and what doesn't. It'd be someone else's computer. There's another person on the stream. He should chat too, like me, but for real now. See ya. Alright, bye-bye. Go get some sleep. And no new macro, but I still can circle again. We could see. That, or I just give up and end the stream because I'm tired and I don't feel like doing that. Which I might, but I don't know. Kind of it'd be kind of unfruitful just to kidnap 2 baby Serratas and not tame an acro. Damn, those are some low frame rate trees, huh? Alright, so I think I got my answer because IRL shit is starting to escalate. So I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna head to base and then I'm gonna log off.